Hello, I'm Mr. New Jersey. Today I'm going to talk about historical societies, how they're set up, and what they're all about. Most New Jersey counties have historical societies, usually but not always located in the county seat. A decent number of municipalities have historical societies as well. Some historical societies serve multiple municipalities, such as Wildwood Historical Society, which covers all of the Wildwoods. Most of the historical societies I have been to consist of three main components: a historic house, a museum, and a library or records archive. Of course, not all of these are present in all societies, and more often than not, the historic house and the museum will be combined into the same building. For example, the Haddonfield Historical Society's historic house, Greenfield Hall, has some of its rooms furnished to represent the period during which it was occupied, and the rest of the rooms dedicated for special exhibits, including collections of dolls, tools, and miscellaneous Haddonfield-related items. Typically, historical societies' historic houses once belonged to a family or individual significant in the history of the area. For example, the Lawnside Historical Society's house museum, the Peter Mott House, was the home of Peter Mott, a free black man and active member of the Underground Railroad in South Jersey. As is evident from the examples I've already mentioned, the historic houses often have names distinct from the societies themselves, even though the addresses are the same. Be aware that the name of a society and that of its historic house may be used interchangeably on maps. Some historical societies may change their exhibits regularly or even have changing themes. When I visited the Gloucester County Historical Society about 2 years ago, members were in the midst of outfitting their house museum for a Downton Abbey dresses-themed month. Many historical societies offer programs in addition to their houses, museums, and libraries. The most common of these programs are lectures, but others may include artistic performances, walking tours of the town in which they are located, or other specialty tours. Some historical societies cost money to visit, while others are technically free but take suggested donations. Between $5 and $10 is a common amount to spend. Operating hours and addresses can be found on the websites of individual societies. Hours and fees for the house, the museum, and the library may or may not differ depending on the society. Historic house tours generally take about an hour. If the society you visit has its museum separated from the house, or if you want to use the library, make sure to budget extra time. Local and county historical societies are an easy, simple way to learn about the history of towns and counties. If you enjoy history, you should seek out the ones near you. Just type the name of the desired town or county, followed by the initials NJ and the words Historical Society, into any search engine. The society's website should appear near the top of the results list if it exists. Be aware that even if your town has no historical society, it may have a historical commission and/or local history room. Historical commissions are municipal government agencies dedicated to preserving the history and/or records of the municipality. For example, although the town has no historical society, Cherry Hill's Historical Commission maintains records and hosts several small displays in the basement of the Cherry Hill Public Library. So, be on the lookout for historical commissions and local history rooms as well. Lastly, know that there is a statewide historical society called the New Jersey Historical Society based in Newark. I hope you learned something useful from this video. If so, please subscribe to the channel and/or like the video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.